Chosen ones, warning, this is not a joke, they're fighting over you. Someone said you are. They think you do not know. They think you are asleep to their whispers. But the heavy feeling in your chest when you walked into that room yesterday was not anxiety. It was your spirit picking up on a battle that has already begun. You need to listen to me very closely right now, because this is not a joke. This is not a coincidence. You clicked on this because your soul knows that something is shifting in the atmosphere around you. There is a conversation happening right now, behind closed doors, and your name is the only word being spoken. They are fighting over you. But not in the way you think. Someone, a person you trust, a person who smiles to your face, looked at another and said, "They are finished. They have nothing left." They said you are weak. They said you are broken. They said you are too old, or too poor, or too damaged to ever rise again. And right now, as you hear these words, a face is popping into your mind. Do not push that face away. That is your intuition showing you exactly who is holding the dagger. But here is what they do not know. Here is the secret that is going to shake the foundation of your life within the next 12 hours. While they were planning your downfall, I was planning your elevation. They are fighting to keep you down because they saw a glimpse of your future. They saw the light that is about to burst out of you, and it terrified them. They are not fighting you because you are weak. They are fighting you because you are dangerous to their darkness. Do not scroll away. Do not let your finger move. If you leave this message now, you are walking away from the armor I am trying to hand you. The enemy wants you to get bored. The enemy wants you to think this is just another video. It is not. This is a divine appointment. The scroll stopped here for a reason. If you leave unprotected. But if you stay, if you watch until the very last second, I am going to show you exactly how to turn their words into your weapon. I am going to show you how to take the very thing they used to try and destroy you and use it to build your empire. But you must be one of the chosen. If you are just a scroller, if you are just here for entertainment, leave now. This message is too heavy for you. This frequency is too high. Close this video. Go back to the noise. But if you feel a tingling in your hands, if you feel a heat rising in your stomach, stay. That is the signal. You are the one I have been looking for. I see you. I see the nights you stay awake staring at the ceiling, wondering why it feels like the world is against you. You are the one who fixes everyone else's problems. When they are crying, they come to you. When they are broke, they come to you. But when you are hurting, silence. You look around and realize you are standing alone. That isolation is not a punishment. It is a protection. I had to separate you from them so they could not infect your destiny. You have felt like the black sheep of your family, the outcast in your workplace. That feeling that you don't quite fit in, even with the people who share your blood? That is not rejection. That is your spirit telling you that you are different. You were set apart for a reason. You were not made to fit in. You were made to stand out. And this fight? This battle over your name? It is happening because you are close. You are so close to the breakthrough that the enemy is throwing everything he has at you to stop it. He knows that if you take one more step, you will be unstoppable. That is why the attacks have been so hard lately. That is why the car broke down. That is why the unexpected bill came. That is why the argument happened out of nowhere. It is a distraction. A smoke screen. Do not fall for it. The timelines are compressing. What used to take 10 years is about to happen in 10 days. But you must be ready. There is a specific deadline on this word. This is not for next year. This is not for next month. This is for now. The angels are moving on your behalf between now and sunrise tomorrow. There is a window of opportunity opening in the spirit realm, and it will close by midnight. You have to grab this now. Do not wait until Monday. Do not wait until you feel better. The energy is peaked right now. The person who spoke against you, the one who said you were finished, they have set a trap. But I am going to show you how to walk right over it. I will reveal the secret of their downfall in a moment, but first, I need you to understand the stakes. If you do not claim this protection, the negative words they spoke will take root. Words are seeds. And they planted a seed of failure in the garden of your life. If we do not dig it up right now, tonight, it will grow. You have felt the resistance lately. It feels like walking through mud. That is the weight of their jealousy. They are jealous because you have something money cannot buy. You have a light that shines even when you are crying. You have a resilience that makes no sense to them. They watched you go through storms that would have drowned them, and you came out dry. And it makes them angry. They want to see you break. They are waiting for the news that you have given up. But they are going to be waiting a long time. Because today, the script flips. Today, the hunter becomes the hunted. I want you to think about a specific door that closed in your past. Maybe it was a job you didn't get. Maybe it was a relationship that ended abruptly. You still think about it. You wonder, what if? Let me tell you the truth about that door. I did not close it. I slammed it shut. I locked it and threw away the key because there was death behind that door. If you had walked through it, you would not be here today. You would have been consumed. I saved you from things you never even saw. And now, I am about to open a gate. Not a door. A gate. A gate that leads to a field so wide and so green that you will forget you ever hungered. But you have to trust me. You have to trust that I see what you cannot see. The person fighting you? They are using a specific tactic. They are using whisper campaigns. They are planting doubts in the minds of people who could help you. They are telling your boss you are distracted. They are telling your family you are unstable. They are telling your friends you are changing. And the worst part? You feel it. You walk into a room and the conversation stops. You see them looking at each other. You feel the coldness. It hurts. I know it hurts. You have a heart that loves deeply, and betrayal cuts you like a knife. But wipe your tears. Tears are for the victims. You are a victor. Listen to me. The enemy is fighting over you because he knows your lineage. He knows that you are the chain breaker. You are the one who is going to break the curse of poverty that has plagued your family for generations. You are the one who is going to break the cycle of divorce and pain. You are the one who is going to set the new standard. And because the assignment on your life is so big, the enemy sent his strongest soldiers to stop you. If you were nobody, nobody would be fighting you. The size of the battle proves the size of the blessing. You need to anchor yourself right now. The waves are high, but your boat is built of iron. I am going to give you a sign. You have been seeing the number 111 or 444 everywhere. You look at the clock and it is exactly that time. You see it on license plates. You see it on receipts. You thought it was a coincidence. It is not. It is a code. It is a message from your guardian angels trying to get your attention. They are screaming, "We are here. We are ready. Give us the command." But you have been too distracted by the pain to hear them. That stops today. I am going to reveal how to command your angels in the second half of this message, but you must prove you are listening. You must prove you are part of the chosen remnant. The doubters have already left. They clicked away 3 minutes ago. They are gone. It is just us now. Just you and me. The person who said you are finished is about to face a public humiliation. Not because you attacked them, but because their own trap will snap back on them. It is a spiritual law. What you send out comes back. They sent out destruction, and it is circling back to them like a boomerang. You will not have to lift a finger. You will not have to argue. You will not have to defend yourself. You will just stand there and watch. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. And I am about to collect. But you must be positioned correctly. If you are standing in fear, you are standing in their territory. You must move to the territory of faith. This is urgent. The spiritual window is closing at midnight. What happens in the next few hours will set the course for the rest of your year. Your attention right now is your most powerful asset. Do not give it to the news. Do not give it to the drama. Give it to this truth. There is a specific injustice you have carried since childhood. A time when you were blamed for something you didn't do. A time when your voice was silenced. You have carried that lump in your throat for decades. Every time you try to speak up for yourself, you feel that old fear rising. That fear is the anchor the enemy is using to hold you back. Today, we cut the chain. Today, we pull up the anchor. The person fighting over you believes they have won. They are celebrating right now. They are laughing. Let them laugh. Their laughter is the sound of a fool who does not know the roof is about to cave in. You are going to receive a message. A literal text or email or phone call. It will come from an unexpected source. It will seem small at first. Maybe just a hello or a checking in. But do not ignore it. That message is the seed of your reversal. It is the beginning of the end for your enemies. I need you to do something very specific right now to lock this in. This is not a game. This is a prophetic act. I want you to press the save button on this video. And then I want you to press it again to unsave it, and then press it a third time to save it for good. Do this 3 times. Why? Because it signals to the universe that you are locking this word into your spirit. You are not just watching, you are grabbing. Do it now. Do not wait. This battle is not just about you. It is about your children. It is about your grandchildren. If the enemy can stop you, he stops them. If he can break you, he breaks the whole line. That is why the fight is so intense. You are carrying the baton for 1,000 generations. Do not drop it. You are tired, yes. I know you are weary. I know you feel like you have nothing left to give. But strength does not come from your muscles. It comes from your spirit. And I am pouring new wine into your spirit right now. Can you feel it? Can you feel the heaviness lifting off your shoulders? That is my presence. I have a warning for you. There is a subscriber lock on this prophecy. If you do not subscribe to this channel right now, you will miss the next warning about your enemy. They are planning a second attack, a financial one, and I will be releasing the video to stop it in exactly 24 hours. If you are not subscribed, the algorithm will hide it from you. You will miss the warning, and you will be blindsided. Do not let that happen. Press the subscribe button. It is your shield. It is your connection to the source. Do it to protect yourself. Do it to protect your home. Now, listen to me about the open loop of your life. You feel like you are walking in circles. Same problems, different year. That is because there is a curse of stagnation spoken over you by a jealous relative years ago. They smiled at you at the family gathering, but in their heart, they cursed your progress. They said, "Let them run, but let them never arrive." That is why you work so hard but see so little fruit. That is why money comes in one hand and goes out the other. But the circle is breaking. You are about to exit the loop. You are about to step onto a straight path. The highway of holiness is opening up for you. You are about to confuse your enemies. They are expecting you to crash. They are expecting you to call them begging for help. Instead, they are going to see you rise. They are going to see you prosper. They are going to see you smiling with a joy that makes no sense. And it will drive them crazy. Your success is the best revenge. Your happiness is their punishment. I am going to give you a simple ritual to perform. It requires nothing but your hands and your faith. But before I tell you what it is, I need you to understand that this ritual is dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. It sends a shockwave through the spiritual realm. When you do this, things will break. Glasses might fall. Electronics might flicker. Do not be afraid. That is just the energy shifting. That is the chains snapping. You have a secret enemy. Someone who watches your social media stories but never likes your posts. Someone who asks you questions just to gather information to use against you later. Stop telling them your dreams. Stop telling them your plans. You are handing them the ammunition they use to shoot you. Zip your lips. Work in silence. Let the results make the noise. From this moment forward, your moves are undercover. You are in stealth mode. God is hiding you in the cleft of the rock until the danger passes. I told you I would reveal the secret in a moment, and we are getting closer. But first, look at the comments section. Do you see the others? You are not alone. There is an army of chosen ones rising up all over the world. I want you to find a comment from someone else who is hurting, someone who needs a breakthrough, and I want you to like their comment. Why? Because what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. If you want healing, help someone heal. If you want justice, help someone get justice. It is the law of the harvest. Plant the seed right now. Scroll down, find a brother or sister, and bless them with a like. Do it now. The angels are watching your reaction. The person fighting you has a name. I will not say it here, but I will whisper it to your spirit in a dream tonight. You must sleep with this video playing on a loop. The frequencies in my voice will penetrate your subconscious mind while you sleep and unlock the memory of who this person is. You will wake up with a name on your lips. Do not be shocked if it is someone you love. Judas was a disciple. He was close. He sat at the table. Betrayal always comes from the inner circle. But knowing who they are is half the battle. Once you know, you can block. There is a sound coming. A sound of victory. Can you hear it? It sounds like rain. It sounds like abundance. The drought is over. The famine is finished. You are stepping into a season of more than enough. The ones who fought over you, who treated you like a prize to be won or a piece of trash to be discarded, they are about to see you crowned. They are about to see you wearing the royal robe. And they will have to bow. Not to you, but to the God in you. Prepare your house. Clean the corners. Throw out the clutter. You need to make physical room for the blessing that is coming. If your house is full of junk, there is no room for the new gifts. If your mind is full of worry, there is no room for the peace. Clear it out. Tonight. Before you sleep. Make space. The delivery truck is coming, and it is carrying a package with your name on it. A package of restitution. Everything the enemy stole, your joy, your time, your money, your reputation, he has to pay it back sevenfold. That is the law. And the judge has ruled in your favor. I am about to shatter the flow of this message. I am about to change everything you thought you knew about this situation. Get ready. Pause if you need to drink some water. Center yourself. Because what I am about to say in the next few minutes is going to challenge everything. It is going to scare you a little bit. But it is a good scare. It is the thrill of the roller coaster right before the drop. You are safe. I am holding you. But we are about to go fast. Wait. Do not move. Something just shifted. I feel a heavy resistance. Someone watching this right now is holding onto a grudge so tight it is blocking the signal. Is it you? Release it. Let it go. That anger is drinking your blood. It is poisoning your future. Forgive them. Not for them, but for you. Cut the cord. As long as you hate them, you are tied to them. Forgive them and set yourself free. Do it now. Say it out loud, I forgive. I release. I am free. Good. The channel is clear again. The static is gone. Now we can proceed. The person fighting over you, they made a mistake. They went to a psychic, a reader, a medium to try and curse you. But the medium told them something they didn't expect. The medium told them, I cannot touch this one. This one is covered in fire. If I touch them, I will burn. They paid money to curse you, and the curse bounced off. You are covered in a shield you cannot see. It is woven from the prayers of your ancestors. Your grandmother prayed for you before you were even born. Those prayers are still active. They are like a force field. You are the one who checks on everyone else. But who checks on you? I see the weight you carry in the quiet moments after everyone else is asleep. You cry in the shower so no one hears you. You carry the world on your back. But today, I am taking the weight. I am taking the burden. Give it to me. All of it. The bills, the worries, the kids, the health, the job. Hand it over. I can handle it. You were not made to carry this. You were made to fly. The fighting is about to stop. Not because they want to stop, but because they will be unable to continue. I am about to distract your enemies with their own problems. They will be so busy trying to put out the fires in their own lives that they will not have a second to think about you. You will have peace. You will have quiet. You will finally be able to breathe. Get ready for the shift. It is starting. The air is getting thick. The presence is here. Do not look away. The most important part is coming next. Type Amen.